Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to System Shock, where we have a wicked laser sword. And that's all of the good news right there. This level is coated with invisible, constantly respawning enemies who are going to make my life miserable. And all there really is to do is just go and run. And I guess we may as well just med patch the hell up. I've been being cautious with our med patches because I was like, but what if we find one of those surgery beds? But I am increasingly confident that we will never see one of those again. So fucking let's just get ready to do the thing. All right. So we know where there's we can leave this level at any time. We already know where there is an exit. There's a door here that we don't know how to open yet. And really the thing to do is go outside, go left to the end of the hall, go right and go forward. And watch for spooky shadows and also this situation. Just gonna let my biological contamination drop a little bit. That's not a door? Gosh, it looks like a door. This one's broken. Will be opened from some other place. May as well take a hit off the battery here. Oh, and I've been attacked. Maybe I got shocked by those wires? We were awfully far away from them, though. Oh, wait. This is a door that I can open that I have not opened. Alright. I hate the fact that the hitboxes on that projectile are so bad that it hits you even if it doesn't hit you. Like right there, we definitely got missed. I'm trying to use the elevation here to... Alright. Hello. One Willy. I mean, that's usually the number you get. Oh, I picked up that can. Vaporize that can. Oof, yeah, we're just never picking up junk ever again. I guess that helps deal with the fact that they designed that system in the most tedious possible way. A relay analyzer. Is this a thing that's important? It's got a code lock. I don't think we know anything about it, though. We haven't been told anything about a relay analyzer as far as I'm aware. Hello, what have we here? Yeah, I'm sure it's locked by this puzzle. But I thought it was worth checking. Well, let's have a look. Okay, one of these. These feel like such trial and error to me. I really wish I understood the math of the electricity better. So, 2 tier 1 plugs, 2 tier 2 plugs. If we feed the other tier 2 plug into here, that should give us a lot of juice, right? And we got to turn that splitter on. Let's just do this for now. This is a remarkably small difference. Well, we need way more juice than that. Okay, so the question is, which elements are reducing the flow of power and which ones are increasing it, right? Hold on a second. If I... Okay, this thing is worth a ton of power. So is it like the more bits going into it, do they multiply each other, or what are the power streams that are coming into that thing? So we have the tier 2 power here and here feeding into, so this line's all tier 2. No, it's not. It's some tier 1 as well. So basically, I think this is as juiced as it's getting. There we go. And indeed, that did open this door. Oh, whatever that is, it's not dying to gunfire.
They followed me back from the bridge. My plan failed. God, we tried. We tried to stop this insanity. Let us be remembered for our courage during this strife. Amen.
Okay, it's not like the most useful audio log ever. Delta maintenance. Okay, it's literally just a panel on the wall that has some blue lights on it. That's fine, I guess. So that stuff's all food, but the thing that's annoying is I'm going to have to actually pick it up and put it in my inventory to use it. You know what? I'm just maybe gonna hit. Well, all right. Let me put this gun down for a second. We do still have medkits. We're not in as bad a shape as it looks like we're in health-wise, but it's not great. All right, now that I've done that, is this also food? A box of Krakos. Yeah, you can eat Krakos. Hell, I mean, technically, you can eat lots of things. There are lots of things that technically you can set into your body. All right. I really wish I could just, like, use and vaporize things in the environment, though, without having to properly pick them up. A VR headset. Not marked as junk, interestingly, but we know that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
My team is gone. Killed while trying to take the bridge.
Door locked.
Showdown.
No maintenance necessary.
Completely taken it over. I made it back to maintenance alone. On my way back, I tried to send an emergency signal from one of the antenna relays on engineering, but found those areas to be heavily guarded. For now, I'm going to rest. Plan another attempt tomorrow.
Well, I mean, this doesn't seem like a very useful room. It's weird that it was so hard to get to. But I guess maybe once we know how to open the Delta maintenance door, maybe it'll be a little bit more useful. There's somebody on the other side of this. I can hear him. I literally just like leaned to the right like I was trying to put my ear up against the door physically with my entire head. Listen, sometimes the immersion gets to you. Yeah, it's strange because it feels like a hidden room, but it doesn't seem to have any utility. So I guess this is the gun to keep out if we're going to keep a gun out for emergency purposes. I want to just solve problems with my good old laser sword, but I don't know how feasible that really is. Oh, how did I notice you? Yeah, see, one of those attacks is a really good example of what I was talking about when I said it taking damage despite the shot missing you. Like, it has such a large explosion area. Alright, elevator. Ah. Locates enemies. nearby. That's somewhat more useful, I guess. Technically. There's a whole walkway under here. Interesting. Okay, door is manually locked. I think that's telling us that's not a keycard thing. It's something we have to affect from somewhere else. Death is like very low stakes. So I guess I'm not too nervous. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of flechette rounds. Alright, I guess let's see what's up here. We need to figure out how to get some of these damn doors open. It does feel like, for the most part, there's not really a lot of, like, defensive play available in this game. It's like pretty much if an enemy is shooting at you, you have the option of duck behind a corner or get hit. There's not, the projectiles are fast enough and all the corridors are narrow enough. And I'm assuming that that's a problem of, like, direct reproduction, right? I'm assuming it was like that in the original game, so... Sounds pretty rough there, Jason. Fun. Right, those enemies, they fly, is the thing. Wow. Each one of those we kill takes progressively more ammunition. Cool. Sure, fuck you. So, like, it's tricky to know, not having played the original. It's tricky to know, sort of, like, I don't want to put it this way, but who is at fault? Because, like, this is horrible design, right? This just fucking completely sucks. We have this incredibly low stakes, incredibly sort of like time vampire-y situation of enemies constantly respawning. And you constantly respawning with low health, and there not being like enough health maintenance systems in the game. I'm going to drop another grenade down there. And if it comes up here stealthed, am I even going to be able to tell? Doesn't say. I think I maybe got it. Okay, there's one there. But like where you have lots of enemies and there's a lot of lethality, but none of it means anything, and like a death is just annoying. That's a bad. You want to limit. I guess I don't want to be like too broad about this. It's not like the gameplay experience must be perfectly spherical and frictionless, but you probably want to limit the amount that you're annoying your player if you're not like getting something specific out of the annoyance. Alright, so that unlocks that. Figured out how to get one of these doors open. Ugh, there's so much garbage everywhere. What are things that are significant? That's a clamp meter. So that goes somewhere, presumably. That's nothing. This is yet
Door
another
blocked. No
locked
maintenance
door.
necessary.
And maybe I'm just missing it. And maybe the deal is that there is a, hello? Glowy. All right, cool. Thank you. I do appreciate the sort of extra special glow that the ammunition gets. That's helpful. All right, let's see where this goes. Okay, great big supply closet. Exciting. An interface demodulator. This is glowing like it's a real item, but also there's like 100 of them. So how real can it be? Yo, what is this? Oh, osmium rounds. Hell yeah. Can actually use my my magnum again. How much ammo is that? Which one is the osmium rounds? Yeah, okay. What do I want to... I guess I'm not really using the spark beam very much. Can I change the I wonder if I can change the way my bar is apportioned, because I probably don't actually need quick access to 3 different grenades. I would love to have slot 5 be a weapon slot. Well, we're not using the spark beam very much right now, so let me do that. Let me also put down... I guess we'll put down the shotgun for a second. Try to pick one of these up. So what is this? Required for proper subsystem relay operation. Do they stack or do they each take up space? Okay. Well, it's not clear to me. Do we... I'm going to put these back down. They seem like a real item. Oh, navigation and mapping unit V2 displays environmental hazards on the map. That's not useful. Okay, so we know where there's a bunch of these now. But I don't know what I would do with them if I were to carry them out of here, so I guess I won't do that. Ow.
Door blocked. No
All right.
maintenance necessary.
And like inside the med bay is the only place where I feel like I have the ability to stop and think, which is a little bit annoying too, but I mean, I'm sure that feeling of insecurity is intentional, right? All right, so here we only have one tier 2 plug. This one's going to generate from the left, I assume, so this is probably... We're going to need a lot of power. It seems like mostly when you hit these junctions where you're putting sources of power into both sides, it seems like it increases the total amount of power. So you want the tier 2 signal to be running through as many of those as possible. 5 boxes. See, that one gives only 1 box despite being... That's raw tier 2 power signal. Yeah, I don't know. I bet I could figure this out if I really wanted to sit down and study these. Ugh, come on. Lighting engine, fucking play along, would you? There we go. Okay, so this is just this room. This is just, I could have opened this room from this door some time ago if I wanted to. The repair bay is still a dead end. We have to get to 45% level security to get that open, and we're not that far. I think level security is currently in the 50s. So basically what we need to do is just keep finding more areas, finding new areas where we haven't been, in the hopes of being able to destroy cameras in those areas. So there's still this door, the alpha maintenance area, that opens and isn't all the way cleared out. And presumably it isn't all the way cleared out because there are live enemies in it. And they killed me last time I was here. Yep. Alright. Might be time to try the Magnum. We'll have a quick look at the damage values in a second here, as soon as it lets me. So that does 100 damage per hit. This does only 65, but it takes a long time to rechamber. Let's see if I can just like tap, tap, tap with this thing in a way that's a little bit more useful. Okay, well that time it was not necessary to find out. These osmium rounds are like gold, though.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
Oh, man. Is that it? Is that really all this room was? It's just one enemy and some junk that I don't even, like, ugh. Yeah, there's still so many. There's a key card somewhere. Okay. This just leads to the access. I mean, there's this weird bit in the top left corner of this room. Yeah, that's the maintenance door. That's a door that's locked. There's so many places we just can't get to. Let me go look at the corner of that room. Verify if it is indeed something. Nope, it's not. I just hadn't gotten close enough to this object. Well, shit. I wonder if there's a body that has a key card on it somewhere that I missed. So this is the relay analyzer. There's no, like, slot on it anywhere for a demodulator, although maybe once you punch the buttons in here, there would be. It's possible that we'll just have to move on and then come back to this floor later, honestly. I could see that being the case. That's why they make the elevators so available so early. So maybe we just do exactly that.
Power diverted to level R.
Level R? That's not even one of the levels. Daffy elevator? Okay, this is the one that just goes down, right? No, this is the one... Yeah, this one just goes... Actually, have we been to the reactor level? So the first level we were on was medical. Yeah, no, this is new. 10% security drop, huh? I'll say this, that thing does bark. Okay, I think we're cool for the moment. Interesting. All right, well, given our health level, I feel like probably I'm not going back to the laser sword for the moment. Okay, that's the thing to maybe look into when I have a little bit more HP. This one's bright red and has a lot of danger signs on it. Well, I guess let's try it. So obviously that's problematic right there. It's gonna have to be like that. Lighting, play along. Okay, I'm trying to get it all the way down here. Okay, this thing has 90-degree angle entrances. So that's going to have to be like this. This one also is 90 degrees, but that way, that's not possible. So this must be wrong. Must have to turn it this way. And then this thing, yeah, this thing also is a 90 degree. So you'll have to face this. Wait, I had that right. There we go. So it comes up here, through there. Yeah, how are we gonna... Okay, so that locks in. I probably want this to go up. Well, that's not gonna work. Like... Right, we get this turned around. Get this thing angled down, but like... Channeling it to the right is... Or channeling it to the left is never going to work because we can't cross back over. And channeling it to the right is never going to work because this piece here doesn't have any... it doesn't have a road on it. There's no route through. So... Yeah, something more like this is necessary. This thing only goes straight through. Shit, all these only go straight through. How do you... Well, that's annoying. Just spawning enemies on me while I'm trying to do the puzzle. I suppose there's no reason, you know, sort of like in fiction, that shouldn't be a thing that can happen. But also it does suck. Okay, I was going to say, if they're going to spawn something on me right there, I'm just going to fight it with the... Wait, this is... Yeah, this is the right elevator. Okay. Actually, those turrets do not turn particularly quickly. The sword's probably a good option. By the way, I do think it's very silly. I don't want it to go unremarked upon. I do think it's very silly that it's called a laser rapier, but you exclusively swing it. There is not a stab in the moveset. Okay. So, back to business. Okay. We could do a route straight through if we do it like this. And then if I rotate this piece, we can get this one... what? It would have to be this steers it to here, which steers it down. But this is not a good tile for it to be in. Down and then... Well, I could make this work, though, right? If this is aimed that way... How do I get these to the right? Okay, so that's how I want this one set. No, wait, no, it's not. I want it like this. Yeah, and then this needs to be in a different orientation. There it is. Do I die instantly? Well, not instantly. Ugh. There's just no fucking... There's no way to get away. Oh, alright. Well, I was going to take advantage of it in its temporarily shut down state. but not necessary. That's not interactable. That's a keycard door. It's a bunch of scrap. There's definitely something on the other side of that door, something live. You know what? I have a bunch of these. I missed. That was a dramatic overshoot. Yeah, I thought so. When we meleeed the other one to death, I was like, huh, did I take damage when it exploded? Yeah, you don't want to be right next to those, but like have you considered laser sword? The thing is, my life is an infinite resource, but my ammunition is limited. And as such, I make these decisions. I'm one of those people who sits on the mega elixirs. I apologize. I really shouldn't. This should be loaded. I like the little pipe dream puzzles. I wish there was more of that in the game. Oh. I have the keycard to this? Oh shit. Radiation poisoning. Extreme. Alright, I'm going to try something here. We're going to, first of all, use. Secondly, use. Use. What is it in that room? I mean, it's the reactor core is what it is. That room has a sign above the door that says reactor core. I got distracted on account of all the other things about the room that were important. Like the enemies. Well, that feels like poor sportsmanship. It's a pretty small explosion, to be fair. Actually, you know what? This is a rare case where these normal rounds still make sense. Who else? Who else is feeling hot today? So I can't move the bodies, right? The door is just stuck open. It says radiation treatment on it. Oh, dude, surgery bed. I hate that door being open. I hate it so much. Not that I think we're necessarily safe with it closed, but like, safer.
I got the illness that's going around. I'm going to medical to get checked out. Please, don't cut my hours. I need the time, but I need to make sure I'm not getting anyone sick. Hopefully, they have something for me. I'll see you in a few days.
Oh, also the slots have to be next to each other. But yeah, we're not taking the first aid kit, obviously. Yep, that's why I don't want this fucking door open. But there were no, you did not have the ability to pick up and move stuff around back in the day. And so you do not hear, because this game is weirdly slavish to the old stuff. Okay, so that looks like a viable path, right? So this thing doesn't, yeah, this thing doesn't have any routing on it. So this is the only orientation for this that works. That's going to have to get turned to here. Shoot, this is going to be a little complicated. Okay. I need to get this thing turned without changing that or that. So this requires... Oh, well, in the situation we're in now, it just requires... No, it requires 3 flips. Shit, that's the wrong number. But this is the only way this can go, right? Yeah, because that's a dead end. This has to go up. Oh, well, actually, I guess this works. Yeah, this thing can be fed from that side. And if we're doing that... Let's see, all of this path is solid. This is really the only way... We're actually kind of close already. Yeah. That one really wasn't that difficult.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
And surgery bed. Fucking rad. Precise information about stimulants, including the remaining dose in the user's system. That is, I guess, a thing that'll be good to know. Like, it's better than not having picked it up, but it's certainly not, like, significant. Hooray for surgery bed right outside the reanimation pod, though. That rules. This makes me feel like it is definitely okay to just go get cooked in the reactor. Alright. What is this? Am I getting a treatment to make me radiation immune or something? Because that would be pretty handy. Or is this really just decontamination?
Radiation treatment complete.
Okay, I think it really is just, it dumps all the rads from your system. So you can sprint here real fast from the reactor. Okay, that's fine. Less exciting. I had to hope. Sorry, it was the gun I already had out. Well, which part of you do I loot? The legs. It is well known that cyborgs carry all of their possessions in their pants pocket. Every wall looks fake to me now. Alright, I guess this stuff's all real. Wait a minute. What about this one? Oh no, this one's coffee. This wall is coffee. That's why it looks like that on the map. Ah! Fucking... Okay. What the heck is that? Is what I was about to say. Go back to my surgery bed. I mean, I guess there's no reason to, though, right? We can just forge forward, and we'll wake up there when it's time. So weird to just have screens with your company logo on them and nothing else. Why even build the screen? Why run power to it? Seems like a terrible waste. That kind of looks like a recycler. Alright, let's start with this door. Here's the recycler. It's in the recycling area. Shockingly. If an item falls into the hull of Citadel Station, it's advisable to check the garbage chute. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, let's go ahead and turn in the scrap we have, because we definitely have some. We are one short. Here's a question. Do I still need to carry a wrench around? I probably don't. There are probably no situations where I would use the wrench. You'd have to be in like an incredibly dire spot to not be able to use the rapier. So maybe we go back to medical. The next time we're near the dumbwaiter, we just jam the wrench in there for safety keeping. Ow. I like fully froze for a second there. You know what? Yeah, just go ahead and kill me. I was gonna say if I can finish this thing off and die to its explosion, that's fine. I really do hate the constant enemy spawns. It's kind of an interesting system if there is on every level a way to stop the spawns, and so you're like resource draining in a race against time. That's like a little bit better. My impression is not that that is how this is working. Maybe I'm wrong. No, put it in the lift. I tried to throw it in there manually, but fine, I'll use the interface. Put that in the lift. Okay. Now, if only there was a surgical battery pack in here, we'd be all set. All right, good idea to have a fully stocked med bay on the level with the open reactor. Okay. Reactor computer cyberspace lock. So we'll be doing some hacking on this level. I can open this door to the reactor core as well. I'm assuming stepping through that doorway is bad news for my health. Yep. Significant rads immediately. We alerted something in there. Maybe it can't operate the door. Okay, there's a battery pack here. I don't know if it's just that I've played a lot of games like this or what, but I gotta tell you, I understand intellectually that this is a horror experience. There are certainly spooky elements, if nothing else, but like, I'm not getting the vibe, you know? I'm not feeling... Here, let's try a normal bullet. Does a normal bullet do it? No, it does not. Although I'm not 100% certain that I actually hit it. Well, the Magnum bullet gets the job done for sure. We know that. Okay, that's locked manually, so we've got this hallway mapped now. I guess let's start here. Arbitrarily. Weird. Yeah, fast-moving bomb on wheels types enemies are also sort of just like rendered stupid annoyances by the way the respawn system works. If I was a game developer, I would hide something cool over here. Here we go.
They say if you look hard, you'll find your way back home.
Who says that?
Friend and bound to die alone.
Was that a reference that I was missing, maybe? I'm not sure what that was about. I guess here. Well, I for sure hear some enemies. I don't know what I'm up against. Shotgun will probably solve it, though. We have combat, like, music, but I don't... There's no enemies. I'm going to drop down there, and I'm going to immediately be visible to somebody, I'm sure. Did I check this body? Okay, you don't have anything. I guess let's climb down carefully. No sense spraining my ankle on the way to the combat. Huh. I guess he managed to, whatever that was, managed to throw, it's one of those hunter guys with the rifles. He somehow managed to throw an explosive, like, down and around the corner. I didn't see it, but... It does feel like rather than having this be the process, they could have had that reconstructor be like a special green reconstructor that just reconstructs you with full health. Because everybody's going to do that every time, right? Nobody's going to leave without taking their moment in the med bed, so... It's a little weird to even make you have to do it manually. Alright, let me get back in there and... Okay, the 2 shots was good enough. This was one of those lifter robots. That appears to be all it was. It's a weird little maze with a bunch of like verticality and stuff. What an interesting design. My advice would be do not just stand still and let someone shoot your legs off. Okay, apparently we're running real low on flechettes. Try to be a little bit more cautious from now on. Alright, well I guess I'll turn off the lights to this area. Damn it. I was trying to jump directly to that ladder. Okay, I think the person that blew us up also blew themselves up, it seems like. What a weird little area. Hold on, where does this go? Well, I guess there's no way back, though, is there? The ladder, I can just come back down. Ooh, I think I'm going to bump my head here. I don't think I'm going to make this cleanly. Oh, okay, we're fine. Having this thing here say up on it is a very helpful hint.
I never believed it would turn out this way. I chose to come to the premier station in the stars to do research. Never did I think I would be in the situation I am in now. I'd rather die on my own terms. Those creatures decide for me. This was Dr. Joseph Lewis.
Okay, that could have gone more smoothly. This whole body is a dismembered appendage. Spooking myself with my own footsteps. Alright. The thing is, the combat music just persists. for longer than the combat. A considerable amount longer than the combat. And I need to get used to that and not have myself all on edge because the combat music's still playing. If you hear this sound in the hallway, don't open the door. What are you doing there, buddy? Ooh, they're carrying osmium now. Hell yeah. You know, whatever's going on out there, you don't want to know about it or be a part of it. That's the... Okay. It's fine. So, before we go too far, I want to make sure that I check this out. I feel like these are always interesting. Okay, there's no way this was just a battery. Huh? Maybe, actually. Very strange. Very strange. This is weird paneling, but like a lot of the paneling is weird. Okay, I guess that was just for a battery? Very, very strange. Huh. That thing's pretty tough. I'm sure it's an armor problem. The osmium cannon does only have 60% armor penetration. Should have just gone up there and hit it with the sword. That's annoying though. Without figuring out how to open that door, the only way to get back to that section is to go back through the puzzle, back through the little labyrinth. The little baby labyrinth. Okay, resist the urge to run directly into the reactor core. Alright, before we go back to that area... Oh, shit. I was really hoping to shoot it while it was still close enough to the... Alright, well, you know what? Shotgun's pretty low on ammo for right now. Can I dial this thing up more? Okay. There it is. I don't love this system where sometimes the enemies just leave all their loot on the ground. Hi. That could have been a laser sword attack, I guess.
Mark, people are getting sicker and ships are beginning to suffer. I can't triple delete forever to cover Rains or Jackson. But no one has recovered from this virus yet. You know what? Let's meet after my daily 3-hour collapse.
So this is worth 2 by itself, but also it can empower more. It's actually, that's a lot of power, y'all. Okay, so what else? What else? What else? So these other two have to be powered in tandem to produce anything at all. And this is going to overshoot, right? No, undershoot dramatically. Well, that was hardly even a puzzle. What did that do? It's not clear to me what that did. I I thought maybe something obvious was going to happen in this room since this window's right here. Well, I mean, it's good that it's done in any case, I'm sure. Alright, just carry this thing around, arcing off of my hand constantly. Can't possibly be dangerous. Nope, okay. Oh, the door closed behind me. This thing overheats real quick on overdrive mode. What are these, like, flesh spore things even made of? How did Shodan engineer these things? Oh. The gravity in this chamber is all fucked up. Yeah, look at that. Flashing red in 2 shots. On, cool down, cool down, cool down. What on earth? I mean, I guess, you know, not on Earth, obviously, but like, what is going on in this room? Why is this like this? Well, that's a shotgun. Let me figure this out. Okay. Drop my shotgun, pick up this shotgun, steal all of its bullets, put it back, reclaim my shotgun, which I have a very close personal connection to. And apparently it is mostly just a way of getting... I'm just mashing buttons on all the walls as usual. Apparently it's just a way of getting a shotgun. I mean, lots of the different weapons are in lots of different places in the station because your exploration of this place apparently is quite a bit more non-linear than I had expected. But yeah, this seems like a dead end. A weird, low-gravity dead end. You know, it occurs to me that maybe I should have gone to the trouble to get all those things from all those relay thingies and haul them to the, what do you call it? Haul them to the dumbwaiter. But I guess the dumbwaiter has pretty limited space. Those things are big. We probably wouldn't have been able to keep them all in there anyway. Okay, so at this point, it feels like there's nothing else to do. Let's do this again. So let's see. The way I did it last time was go through here. This might not be the fastest way, but if I can guarantee that it'll work, it's good enough. Okay. I know this area. Stop playing around. I'm trying to be serious. I'm really surprised that there isn't just like a button here to open this up. Usually, if you're looking at a manual locked door, if you've accessed both sides of it, you're good. You're set. Let's see about this room. Okay, that's a heck of a thing seems to have occurred in here. The Shodan worship hour is a very intense experience.
You, my children, are the fruits
Of so much imagination
and labor. Living beings with the speed and efficiency of machines. But I must strive further to serve life.
I will devastate Earth's cities with my laser.
Then alter those left alive with my
Mutagen virus.
humanity is on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new god. And you,
my children are my avenging angels.
Avenging, though? Like, avenging what? What is to avenge? Alright, so there's nowhere else to go except for down. Alright, so let's go back to the room where I got destroyed last time and see if I can maybe get destroyed slightly less there this time. You know what? Let's just go ahead and battery charge myself. That didn't really, yeah, those are not a huge amount of charge. Huh. Alright, I quick saved right before that. I know we could just run back, but I'm gonna avoid the run back if I can here, because I would like to actually see this. So I'm gonna hit one of these. And maybe we don't use this weapon, because maybe what we're doing here is we're actually employing the projectile shield. I don't know how much the reduction will be, but so let's rely on the Magnum for this. These are special ones. I was the wrong grenade. Let's try to buy myself a second. Yeah, these are different hoppers than before. Reload gun. Oh shit, gun empty. Okay. Ow. Yeah, a mobile laser is not a hopper. That is a thing. That is a whole different thing. Ugh. Okay, well, we really showed them and also my own ammo count who's boss. Do I have more touch up? I'm gonna just touch up a little bit more. I'm gonna turn this off. Seems like it's probably not benefiting us all that much. I have an awful lot of these batteries, and I am not afraid to use them at this point. Oh, cool. Soda. All right, well. That's a Berserk booster. Oh, hey, a credit. One entire credit. So that was Shodan's big ambush. She left the door open, which made it less effective. Sort of a rookie error there. Oh, interesting. It leads to an area marked Safety Override. Is there anything cool? Nope, not really. All right, well, let's see about this Safety Override. What kind of thing am I overriding? The reactor, I guess.
Can I help you? Damage to shell. Submitting complaint.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Let me, just a second here to recharge. So I'm pretty low on ammo for a lot of my weapons at this point. But this thing in full overcharge mode does an alright job. So the thing is, oh, was that not? I thought I just picked up some osmium, but I guess not. I guess I still don't know the bullets by appearance all that well. Feels to me like overriding the reactor right now is maybe not the play, but I bet it will be eventually. Right, we'll figure out a way of stopping the laser thing, and then we'll have to blow Shodan up, presumably. Gosh, where are we relative to the rest of the level? I am like way off in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so this probably connects to the reactor core area that we saw before. Oh, the safety's already off. Maybe it's I'm preventing Shodan from detonating the reactor. In any case, it's not the right now concern, right? Okay, but now we know about this. What's that? What's down there? Does destroying those barrels make the area any less radioactive? Probably not, right? No, probably not. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I don't need the Berserk on my bar right now. I don't really need the battery packs on my bar ever. Let's put some detox on the bar and we'll just go check stuff out real fast. Sure, gimme. Don't stand up, please. Human corpse empty. Human corpse with a spark beam. Where does this take us?
Abe, the engineering group has started Plan B. We've made it down to the reactor level. All we have to do is get into the reactor core and set the reactor to self-destruct. The self-destruct signal from Earth will start the countdown as soon as the switch is thrown. Once we're done, we're heading up to the flight deck and escaping this ticking time bomb in the lifetime.
Okay, so maybe it was the survivors who disabled the safeties on the thing. This just lets us out into a place in the hallway. Okay, well that's... I am all turned around. This is a spot we've been to before. Oh, okay. Now I know where we are. Oof. Yeah, I am all sorts of unclear on where we're going or what we're doing next. So I guess for right now, maybe this is a good place to call it because I just realized what time it is. Where's someplace safe I can stand here? By the elevator. This is safe-ish, probably. Okay, yeah. That's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I got to be honest with you, time kind of got away from me with this one. I'm feeling much more drawn in by this now than I was the last couple of episodes, which is exciting. It's still not scary, but it is compelling. And that's probably better, right? So when you come back next time, we are maybe going to be leaving the reactor floor. I don't think that whatever it is we're supposed to be doing here, we're supposed to be doing it yet. So we'll maybe just have a look around somewhere else. And we'll see you then.